Live from the Allied Gymnasium on the campus of Nevada Union High School, Touchdown Productions, celebrating our 17th year of local high school sports television, is proud to present Nevada Union Minor Basketball tonight as we unwrap our coverage of the 2013 season. Your Nevada Union Miners take on the Nevada Union Minor Alumni. It is a Thanksgiving treat for minors in the community, and all the basketball action is coming up right here, right now on your NorCal Game of the Week. The Nevada Union Miners open up the preseason tonight with the annual alumni game here in the Ally. Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you are across our worldwide audience. This is Scott Hopper. Joining me in the booth tonight is Steve Sitter. Our producer and director outside in the Commander 2 is Gilbert M. Dominguez. And of course, the rest of our Touchdown Productions sports team of Daniel Paddock, Chase Baxter, and making her Game of the Week debut, Bianca Cruz Manafor. And all here and in the place on the night before Thanksgiving to celebrate this basketball tradition. As you recall, we were here last year and saw a great game as the alumni showed the youngsters that the old guys can still push it up and down the court and walk away with a 70-59 victory. Let's listen in for the player introductions.
Cal Poly graduate, operates and owns 1998, married to John with 1 children, graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, works at NU Easy Living Center, number 58, 6'1", Justin Anthony. For the minors, guard 5'11", senior, number 23, Nolan Stefani. From the class of 2009, graduated from Washington State, currently working for Sierra Design Associates, number 2, 5'11", John Woodholm. From the minors, guard 6' sophomore, number 24, Toby Carter. From the class of 2001, Concordia University graduate, currently the NU Activities Director, number 31, 6'2", Pete Tatucci. From the minors, center, 6'4", senior, number 53, Kyle Cameron. From the class of 2004, Cal Poly graduate, lives in San Francisco, number 10, 6'5", Jared Van Meter. And from the minors, guard 6'3", sophomore, number 34, David McNary. Tonight's alumni coach from the class of 2004.
We have a great collection of basketball talent here tonight, spanning the last 20 years of NU basketball. We have a couple of pro baseball players, several coaches from Nevada Union and other schools, and the fans have come out as well to see the NU legends play one more time. You will be watching the Nevada Union Miners take on the Nevada Union Minor Alumni after this short break.
It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Welcome to Plaza Tire and Automotive Service in Grass Valley. At Plaza Tire and Automotive Service, the customer comes first. We only do what's right for the customer, not necessarily what's right for business. Third generation family member, learned all that I know from my Grandpa Fred, my dad, my Uncle Mike, my grandma. My entire family's been a huge part of learning about the automotive industry. Grass Valley is our 4th location, and you can also find us in Colfax, Penn Valley, and Nevada City. I am Blake Hauser, and I welcome you to join us for the grand opening at our Grass Valley location.
The Old Town Cafe is the oldest continuously operating restaurant in Grass Valley. Serving breakfast and lunch 7 days a week, the Old Town Cafe is now open for dinner every Friday and Saturday night with nightly specials like steaks, seafood, along with draft beer and wine. Stop by to see football at the OTC with drink and appetizer specials. It's football fun for the whole family at the Old Town Cafe.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Beam Center joins forces with Admiral Electric to offer you electrical services for your home and has a new line of whole house fans which will save you energy. They're also your headquarters for big screen TVs in Grass Valley, including the new 3D TVs, and feature the First Alert security systems as well as the famous Beam Central Vac system. It's fun and function at the Beam Easy Living Center in Grass Valley.
Okay, we're back. We're ready for the tip-off here. We have the Alumni versus the current Nevada Union varsity squad. The varsity squad, as you'll notice throughout the night, they do have 5 sophomores on the roster. We have Zach Spencer in the tip circle for the Alumni team. The NU varsity squad gets the first possession. Taking the ball around the right wing is number 12, and that's Mario Edwards, pounding it inside, kicks it outside. Ball's up, it comes off, no good. Looks like we have a little scrum here. Waiting for the official to make his call. White ball. As they set up in a box formation, Nevada Union's varsity squad setting multiple screens. That was picked off by number 33, Gary Daly, as they bring it up the court. Pounding it underneath the basket. 3 rebounds in a row, that foul underneath the hoop. So far having a tough time getting out into the flow of the game. Much different setup in a formation, cutting to the ball. Foul on the shot. That will be Gary Daly, sent to the line for 2 shots. Gary Daly is a professional baseball player. Went to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Graduated in 2003, and wow, clanged one off the backboard there. A little rusty. Oil that Tin Man. Shots up, and still nothing. Another foul underneath by Garrett O'Callahan by the varsity squad on the rebound. Still no scoring. Shot from the baseline, and that is Tyler Smith getting on the board first for the Alumni. Out to the right wing, kicking it around, looking at a zone 2-3 defense by the Alumni squad. Ball's up, in and out. Ripped it down was Zach Spencer. Kick to the baseline, see if the heat check. Yes, it's good. Out to a 4-0 lead. That's Nelson. Kevin Nelson. Pass inside, playing a little high-low, no good. A long pass, and the foul. So far, the veteran squad is getting out in transition, while the team in the white not quite getting up and down the court. And this is Kevin Nelson, up and no good. Kevin Nelson, he graduated in 2006. Next one's good, but no good. Got a lane violation. A little excited to get in there for the rebound. Brings the ball up over half. Up to the high post. And that one's off the rim. Again, out in transition, pushing the ball up the court. To the foul line, and no good. Now the younger guys attempt to push the ball up the court a little bit quicker. Down in on the block. To the baseline, cutter, no good. Cellophane on that rim. Well, a little one-on-one isolation, no good. 5:41 to play. It's 5-0 Alumni. Baseline drive, no good. Tip, no good. The Alumni out in transition again, pushing the ball up the court. Nice no look. Magic Johnson pushing the ball up the court. Shot no good. Had a track meet with nobody finding pay dirt. Deep three. Heat check, no good. Pushing the ball up the court. The Alumni squad staying in the 2-3 zone. To the baseline, looking to drive, nothing there. Errant pass. The Alumni squad bringing it up to the foul line. Oh, and the left, and no good. And a foul, frustration foul on its miss. And that's number 55, that's Tyler Smith. He graduated in 2006 from Nevada Union, went on to Stanislaus State, currently coaches at Nevada Union. Miners take it out to the left wing this time. Taking it deep. Shot fake, turnaround, jump shot. That's David Maneri, 6'3", sophomore, getting the Miners on the board first. So first time out, 4:22 to play. The score is 5-2 of the old guys. So as we run down and just kind of remind you who some of these players are so you can match up the numbers with their names. So we have Josh Renicky, probably the most noted. He went to UCLA, professional baseball player, moved around the MLB a few teams. The Blue Jays, the Rockies, very skilled right-handed pitcher. Probably the most noteworthy of the graduates now playing in the professional ranks. And Renicky is 6'3", yet to see him take the court. We're going to start seeing a few subs here. And a shot was missed, but a foul on the shot. That's Grabner. He's getting in deep. And Grabner, 6'7", while the varsity squad, their biggest guy is 6'4", and that's Kyle Cameron. Kamen. He will be coming into the game right now. He's number 33, along with Josiah Barber, number 11, along with number 1, Kyle Owen. They are all at 6'4", while the Alumni squad is significantly larger. And that one was missed. It's 6-2, pushing the ball up the court. Left-handed runner, real nice finish. To the baseline, underneath, cut under. Oh, and one maybe. Oh, he stepped on the end line. We have 5 new players coming in with the score of 6-4 in favor of the Alumni squad. See if we have any rotation mix-ups. Looks like they are going to go man of some kind, so full court man. Joey Bratton guarding the ball, gets beat. To the baseline, kick under. Oh! Excellent pass by Mario Edwards. To the baseline, Renicky off with a rebound, just too big. They're just too big under that basket. Ball stays in this direction. It will be the Alumni's ball. And there's the cutter that worked last time. Oh, Josh Renicky, number 14, missed the easy one. They're staying in the man. Again, Bratton gets beat. Oh, picks his pocket. It's 1-on-3. Drives from the right wing, kick to the top. Renicky, oh, he got his pocket pick. He's on the baseline. Cross court. Set shot. No good. The Miners moving it up the court. The Alumni squad doing a nice job getting back on defense. And it's coming off. The Miners not shooting real well here, but they do trail by 2. Baseline drive. Around to the top, good ball movement. Bratton from the baseline moves it 8-4. Bratton playing good on-ball defense. 40 feet from the basket. Go to the high post with a cutter. It's like they're trying some type of flex offense. They're doing a nice job of sagging. Renicky got beat. Played with his hands. And the ball will stay with the Miners. Set up in a box formation. Setting picks. No, nothing there. To the baseline, inside to the low post. And there's the baseline drive to the kick for the 3. No good. Oh, very athletic. Almost a dunk by Dave Maneri, looking to go over the top. Renicky with a baseline kick down into the low post. Nothing there. Oh, he's real deep. That was a nice shot by Chad Smith. Chad is number 21. Ball on the left wing. It'll be Alumni's ball on the side. The score of 10-4. If you'll recall last year, as we said in the opening, that the veterans did pick up the win last year. That was 70-59. This much a lower scoring game. That was Renicky, number 14, from the foul line to move the score to 12-4. Quick pass. Ball was saved by Renicky. Pushing the ball up the middle. Coming off. That's Maneri behind the back. Harlem Globetrotters. Pass to the right wing, looking under, nothing there. The Alumni squad has started to pack in on their man, sagging man-to-man. Going to make the Miners beat them from the outside. That's Bratton on the rebound as he pushes it up the court. And there's Renicky out on the wing. Oh, tried to kick it through the middle. That's a desperation shot at the buzzer for no good. Well, the first quarter comes to a close with a 12-4 lead by the Alumni team. The Alumni team is Steve, as you'll see, they're just way too big, and they're getting second and third and fourth looks, and they're missing the easy shots when they do have the opportunity. Not that the Alumni squad has been giving that many easy shots up.
Well, the Alumni team, they're on average 2 inches taller than the varsity squad, with 2 guys boasting a height of 6'7" in Zach Benser and Paul Grabner.
Very true. And Paul Grabner, he outweighs anybody on the other side of the ball by probably 40 or 50 pounds. But this is a great time of year for these guys to come back to the campus and relive some moments of the yesteryear.
Absolutely. I mean, if Bear River would invite me to anything, I'd definitely participate.
It's quite a show. I mean, I played in a couple of these, and the older I got, the slower I got, but my body just felt like it could go in a direction. But at the end of the day, basketball is for a young group of guys. And I will say that the alumni team, they're in good shape.
Well, the average age of the alumni is 28. I imagine most of them still have some springs in their steps.
Deep shot from the baseline. That came off. The Miners pushing. Pick the ball up. Top of the key to the right wing. Having a hard time settling into a particular offensive scheme. Out to the right wing. That's Maneri. Over to Barber. Bounce pass underneath Maneri with a jump hook. Coming off. The alumni team pushing the ball up the court. That's John Withholm. An excellent basketball player in his own right. Oh, that's a three. That's the first three of the game. And that was by Justin Anthony. To the elbow. No good. Coming off. Pushing the ball up the court. It's Tyler Smith to the baseline, bounce pass under. Good defense by Barber.
Varsity did a good job smothering that play in low rather than just giving up an easy basket.
There are sophomores out on the floor. You have Maneri out on the court. You have Toby Carter out on the court. Miners pick one up. That was O'Callahan, Garrett O'Callahan. Baseline. Nothing there. Oh, nice crossover over to the left. Beautiful, beautiful shot by Tyler Smith. Miners ball to the right wing. Looking to get the ball inside, somehow getting it inside. To the below post, kicks it back out, baseline, nothing there. Excellent defense by the alumni squad. Not giving up much. Bounce pass underneath and a block. Oh, foul called by the referee furthest away from the ball. That was number 31, Guy Creever.
I think there was some contact before the block because that looked like a pretty clean block from where I was.
And that's Guy Griever, 5'11", going up against David Maneri, standing 6'3", again, sophomore. Young team for the varsity squad. And Maneri bounces one home court roll.
The varsity team has an average age of 17 with 5 sophomores on the roster.
Young, young, young. But I do know this young group of kids, and they are very skilled. They played a lot of AAU basketball on various local teams as well as playing out of Hardwood Palace. Very skilled. You have Toby and Daniel Carter. Justin Anthony brings the ball up hard over the front court. Withholm. Oh, lights it up. That's number 2, John Withholm. Stretching their lead to 11. Miners dribbling it to the right wing, down to the low block. Kicking it around, switching sides, no loose ball. The Miners team having a difficult time holding on to the ball and getting a quality shot, while the alumni team can get the ball anywhere they want it.
Yeah, that size advantage is definitely noticeable, especially when it gets down into the paint.
Withholm takes the ball out of bounds. They set up in a box, swinging it around. Smith looking to create a little bit of space. Anthony off the screen. Heat check, no good. Ball pushed up the court. But look, the alumni team is back on D. Excellent job tonight by the alumni squad of getting up and down the court. Double teaming the ball in the low post. Kick back out to the right wing, looking to feed it in. Launches an air ball. Smith pushing it up the court. Slows it up the right wing, pulls up for the 3, no good. Anthony, he's there for the putback. 21-8 in favor of the Alumni team. The Alumni team certainly looks like they're in very good condition tonight. Hawking the ball. And another turnover, crossover by Smith. Oh, Euro step and one by the Alumni. That's Smith, Tyler Smith. He graduated from Stanislaus State. And certainly, he's a three-time league MVP right there. You can see why.
That was a very impressive move, going right into the defender. Very impressive move.
He graduated in 2006. Has a good body, good athleticism. And we've seen him go to his left multiple times tonight. So certainly a skilled basketball player. Oh, just too deep and too big. Another putback. Oh, and a foul. They're just too big. The combination of Zach Spencer, 6'7", accompanied with the man standing at the foul line, that's Graebner, 6'7". Significant difference. And they have the body mass to push some guys around. And that is good. That's 24-8.
Yeah, I believe the tallest person on the varsity squad is 6'4", so there's 3 inches difference in the tallest players on each team.
Basketball is a big man's game. Ball up over half, going down into the low post. They keep trying to feed that spot, and that ball is up, no good from 3. Smith with a rebound, and he's pushing it up the court. Takes the shot, no good. Gets his rebound out to Smith again. And an errant pass. It was a good pass. Maybe not a great catch.
Yeah, I don't think he was really expecting it. Hit him right in the chest.
So the Miners throw it away again. Smith all over the place. Excellent pass and a left-handed layup. Knocked down by Kevin Nelson from Smith.
Perfectly executed 2-on-1.
Ball to the left wing this time. Looking to rotate, move the ball around. Barber has it at the extended elbow. Excellent pass underneath, missed. Excellent rebound by Paul Graebner. That's Kevin Nelson out on the edge. Looking into the middle, Smith created a little space with a bump. Another 6'7", there for the rebound. Out to the right wing, launches it, nails it. That's Gary Daly. Down on the low block, kick out for 3, no good. Second chance opportunity created by Barber that got the extended rebound. Barber, low block, kicks it out to number 21. That's Michael Tapia. 11 for the varsity squad.
Tapia is going to be one of the big players on varsity this year.
Oh, and a roll in. That's by Kevin Nelson. He didn't have any problem getting down in deep into the paint. Out onto the right wing. Look at that defense hawking the ball. Pressure everywhere. Smith showing off his talents. Being replaced by Bratton.
I have noticed a lot of the varsity's plays tend towards the right side at first, just to try and get it low for some quick baskets in the paint, but this Alumni team is not letting that happen.
And Maneri, turnaround jump shot, no good. The Alumni squad winning all facets of this game so far. Oh, they got an interception, pushing the ball up the court. Left hand, no good. Rebound, long pass. Oh, with a block, clean. Amazing block. That was on a 6-7 man by number 12, who goes coast to coast, who got the block. That's Mario Edwards, a sophomore, got the block and went coast to coast and missed, but forced the action. He will shoot 2.
That is a 5'9" sophomore who just got a block on a 6'7" alumni.
Who very well could have been going up for a dunk. I did see him warming up earlier in the evening, and he did put a couple down in warm-ups. Right now, with 1 minute to play, it's 32-13 after Edwards made his foul shot. Out to the wing, long shot. That's good. That is Kevin Nelson. Maneri with a bomb. David Maneri going deep. Coach Jeff Dallas calling a timeout as they cut into the lead. It's now down to 35-16 with 41 seconds to play before the half.
Yeah, it's just some good shooting there by the varsity squad, making some key shots, getting a little bit of momentum back, what with that huge block down at the other end of the court, kind of jump-starting everything. So there are signs of life, definitely, but, I mean, you have to wonder if that size advantage is ever going to really be balanced out.
You know, you look at the teams, significantly bigger, more experience, certainly in the alumni category. And here's our touchdown production scoreboard. As you can see, it's been all alumni as they kept the varsity squad to only 4 points in the opening quarter. 41 seconds to go before the half. It's 35-16. Alumni have the ball, and they inbounded. Oh, that was an easy one. That was by number 12, the Mario Edwards. Now they're going to go deep. Deep pass to 6-7. Oh, wait, what was the call? On the ground.
So now it's going to be Zach Spencer shooting a 1-and-1.
And they're now up to 8 fouls for the minor team. And this is Zach Spencer. Linfield grad, Forest Cruiser for a small private company in Oregon and Washington.
The alumni just got called for a lane violation on a good free throw.
It's trapping the ball, and they call it a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Miners.
The alumni team continuing to put just great defense.
And Garrett O'Callahan is the only senior on the floor right now. He's out there with 4 sophomores. It's a good test for these young men.
That it is. I doubt they'll go up against a bigger team this year.
And that's Bratton with a runner. Just before the half, it's 37-18 in favor of the alumni team. And the alumni team, they are being coached tonight by Brennan McFadden. Brennan graduated from Utah State, and he teaches and coaches at River Valley High School. McFadden graduated in 2005. He was slated to be in the game, but he's standing there with a tie. He's looking quite sporty. Okay, you are watching Touchdown Productions coverage of the Nevada Union Miners take on the Nevada Union Miner Alumni Game, an annual classic right before Thanksgiving. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations and thank you for keeping your business local.
We're at SPD Market in Nevada City asking people what they like about SPD.
I love SPD Market because I know all the people here and I've been coming here for a long time. I do all my socializing here and they're just a great community supporter.
I like SPD Market because it's like coming home and seeing all the people I've known for years.
And that's why people love SPD Markets in Nevada City and Grass Valley.
Foothill Flowers has been owned and operated by the Johnson family since 1966. Our flowers are hand-picked at the San Francisco Flower Mart, and we get fresh shipments from Hawaii every week. We specialize in unique arrangements for any occasion. Our design staff has 80 years of experience. Every order comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Foothill Flowers, quality and service since 1966.
Preserve the memories of your special player or team forever at obphoto.com, the official photographer of Bear River football. At obphoto.com, you'll find the highest quality prints, mouse pads, coasters, photo buttons, cases for iPhones and iPads, t-shirts, sweatshirts, travel mugs, and more. obphoto.com even makes special requests. So enjoy the memories of the season at obphoto.com, your source for Bear River sports photos. And of course, brought to you by Touchdown Productions, the Foothills leader in sports television. This is Gil Dominguez saying thanks a lot for tuning in tonight. And be sure to stay with us after the game as we present the Touchdown Productions Player of the Game Award, created by Stuckey Engravers. Once again, the Touchdown Productions staff will select the best player of tonight's game and award them with a plaque created by Stuckey's. It's the Touchdown Productions Player of the Game Award coming up right after this exciting sports telecast, right here on your NorCal Game of the Week. Guys, back up to you.
Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us tonight and throughout the basketball season on the home of the sports television in Nevada County, NCTV, Comcast 11, and Suddenlink, and of course, where the games live forever, Touchdown Productions Game of the Week YouTube channel. As the teams continue to warm up for the second half, we want to remind you that you are watching exclusive coverage of Nevada Union basketball right here on the Touchdown Productions Sports Network. So Gilbert M. Dominguez is with a special guest at courtside. Down to you, Gil.
Okay, there we go. That's better. You gotta turn on the thing here. Your button's pushed still. There we go. With me is Newell Humphreys. Get a chance to talk with Newell. Newell, you're in your 20th year here announcing the games at NU. This has got to be a treat for you to see the alumni players come back.
It is. A lot of these players I remember very well, and like Tyler Smith and Paul Graebner and Renicky and all the guys. John Wibholm.
Right, Guy Griever.
It's a treat to see them again. It
now,
really
you've been doing this for such a long time, and of course you started with the boys, and then when Dennis retired, you started doing the girls as well, and now it's just double duty for you.
Yes, I enjoy both. The Lady Miners bring an exciting brand of basketball also, but it's been a treat to call the games for the Miners for the last 20 years. I know.
Any of your favorite moments that come to mind? I mean, you're watching these guys out here tonight, and
one of the favorite moments that come to mind was 1998, right here in this gym, right at that end of the gym down there. We beat Del Oro. I believe it was in overtime. I think it was Del Oro, and I remember that game.
I remember a Grant game down at that very end, and we weren't supposed to beat Grant, and we did. And the final play of the game, Gary Daly goes up and throws down the jam, the first slam dunk that I'd seen on a telecast here.
Is that right? Yeah, it seems like I remember that game too. But there have been so many that I've, been the public address announcer. But I have a lot of memories of a lot of good games.
You know, it's really something special when you have an ending like that and the crowd rushes out onto the court and just empties the stands.
Yes, it's quite a feeling, and these players just love their names called. I know they love to hear their names called, whether they're starters or even playing. They just love the sound of their names, so I enjoy doing that over the years.
And you know, one of the fun facts about seeing the guys come back, and of course it's Thanksgiving and everything, and happy Thanksgiving to you out there.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Is how successful and what good young men they've become.
Yes. As we read their little bios tonight, you know, some are engineers, some are staying right here coaching at NU. Very successful businesses, families, children, wonderful, wonderful young men.
And it certainly doesn't seem like 20 years.
No, it doesn't. It seems like yesterday.
And of course, you've been hanging with Dallas for a long time, and you know all the coaches through the years, and Stromey, and you know just what a fun bunch of guys to work with.
I've known a lot of coaches: Strom, Dallas, Curry when he was here.
That's right. He was the first one that we got to work with.
Yeah, and I've enjoyed Touchdown Productions over the years too. That's been enjoyed. It's been a joy for me to announce the Game of the Week by Touchdown Productions, the best in sports television.
Well, thank you. That's a nice compliment by you, and of course you're one of the fixtures here. So whether it's you or Brian Hamilton back in the day, or Walter Ford from the Union, we have that camaraderie of people that are working the game, that make it all happen, and we see each other year in, year out, and it's kind of like today's like a reunion of the first game of the year.
It is. I've been here a long time, but I enjoy it. It's a joy for me to do this. It's one of the great experiences to be a volunteer for the last 20 years. It's been a joy. It really has.
Well, it's always awesome to hear you and to see you, and so I thought we'd bring you on and make you our halftime guest and let the fans take a look. I mean, they hear you on the telecast, but maybe not everybody knows what you look like and how tall you are. Look at that. You get out there yourself and pull down a few rebounds.
Yeah, that would be fun. Thank you, Gil. Thanks for having me.
Newell Humphreys there, the PA announcer here at the Allied Gymnasium, the only one they've had for the last 20 years, and looking forward to 20 more.
Thank you, Gil.
All right.
Thank you.
Newell Humphreys there as we get ready for second half action. You can take a look around here. The very friendly crowd, parents and fans of the alumni. See so many familiar faces out there. Very relaxed atmosphere at this game. And, of course, the alumni leading right now 37-18. We've got second half action coming up. You're watching exclusive coverage of NU Minor basketball right here on the Touchdown Productions Network. It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Welcome to Plaza Tire and Automotive Service in Grass Valley. At Plaza Tire and Automotive Service, the customer comes first. We only do what's right for the customer, not necessarily what's right for business. Third generation family member, learned all that I know from my Grandpa Fred, my dad, my Uncle Mike, my grandma. My entire family's been a huge part of learning about the automotive industry. Grass Valley is our fourth location, and you can also find us in Colfax, Penn Valley, and Nevada City. I am Blake Hauser, and I welcome you to join us for the grand opening at our Grass Valley location.
The Old Town Cafe is the oldest continuously operating restaurant in Grass Valley. Serving breakfast and lunch 7 days a week, the Old Town Cafe is now open for dinner every Friday and Saturday night with nightly specials like steaks, seafood, along with draft beer and wine. Stop by to see football at the OTC with drink and appetizer specials. It's football fun for the whole family at the Old Town Cafe.
Mike Bratton is the neighbor you can count on for your most important insurance decisions, 24 hours a day.
The first step begins with a phone call. Hi, I'm Mike Bratton, your good neighbor State Farm agent, and I look forward to hearing from you. Since 1984, my team and I have been educating clients and developing long-term relationships through personalized and professional guidance on their insurance programs. We will put you in the driver's seat and strive to enhance each encounter you have with us.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Beam Center joins forces with Admiral Electric to offer you electrical services for your home and has a new line of whole house fans which will save you energy. They're also your headquarters for big screen TVs in Grass Valley, including the new 3D TVs, and feature the First Alert security systems as well as the famous Beam Central Vac system. It's fun and function at the Beam Easy Living Center in Grass Valley.
Welcome back to Allied Gymnasium on the campus of Nevada Union High School. As you're seeing here, we have Daniel Carter going to the foul line, who was fouled in the act of shooting with the score of 37-18. Ball is up and it's good. Alumni bringing the ball up out over half court, forcing the action. That's Guy Griever. Good ball handler, takes it to the rim, clangs it off the backboard. Miners push it up. Bratton looking for an opportunity for a steal. Playing excellent defense. Open court with a backdoor cut. Excellent. That was Daniel Carter. Excellent pass.
Really well-timed move there.
That's Renicky. Oh, kicks it with a step under. That's Bratton again. Miners pushing the ball up the court. Bratton picks his pocket, but a whistle is called. It did look like Bratton did reach.
Yeah, Joey's got some long arms.
He's quick too.
Definitely using them there. All 5'10" of them.
So the Miners look to inbound into the backcourt. That's Mario Edwards pushing the ball up the court. Over to Carter. Deep three, nothing. Renicky with a rebound. Takes the ball up the court himself. Kick over to Griever. Out on the right wing. Lots of congestion. Nothing. Alumni coming out a little bit flat.
And the varsity team is getting rebounds. That's something they really need to do if they want to hang tough in this game.
At the elbow to the wing, the left wing. Over to the right wing. No good. Had a good look at it. Alumni pushing the ball up the court. Miners playing man-to-man. Griever looking for it with a two-man game with Van Meter. A kick out to Bratton. Top of the key, no good. Second chance opportunity. Again, no good. And there's Bratton again, reaching.
And now the team really able to get the ball to fall through the hoop there. It's definitely looking more like the first quarter, where it was mostly defense and not a lot of scoring.
We stand at 21-39 to the elbow, in and out. Looks similar to the opening quarter of the game, until the Alumni team started banging the boards. Skip pass to Bratton. Under. Another skip pass to Renicky, and he will be fouled by Garrett O'Callahan. That's a good matchup there. That's 6'3" Garrett O'Callahan against Renicky at 6'3". That was 3 by Griever. This Alumni team, very skilled. Many all-league players in their own day. Pushing the action, the Alumni, Renicky, pushes the ball up the court. That was Chad Smith. Edwards to the rim.
Oh, they're going to call a block on that. I'm not so sure.
The old guy finding the guts to stand in, and he's not rewarded.
And that was Smith standing in there, and there's no half circle down there that makes what usually is a charge a block. So I'm not exactly sure what they're calling on that.
This is Mario Edwards. John Chensey enters the game for the Miners. Looks like maybe they're going to go with a little bit more speed.
It's probably a good strategy.
It probably is when 3 of the Alumni guys are grabbing their shorts. And they got the rebound, kicked to the wing. 3-pointer no good. Look away pass. Griever down the court. Oh, cross-court pass. Like it might have been a pass into the low post.
That just sailed way out of bounds. Nothing Renicky could do about that.
Pressing the action. There's Renicky with the steal. Nothing. Oh, had a man up the court. Spin move with the left. Excellent move for the sophomore. The Miners have looked real good here in the early going here in the third. We stand at 44-22, still in favor. We have some substitutions for the Alumni team. They have been subbing in groups of 5. So we'll probably see some fresh horses here.
Yeah, the Alumni, really all they're having problems with is getting the ball to go through the hoop because their defense looks fantastic. They're rebounding pretty well, although the varsity team has really stepped it up in that regard already with 5 rebounds in this quarter. They only had 2 in the second quarter. So they're really doing a much better job in the paint against these much taller, much bigger guys.
And it looks like we have Anthony coming back into the game, who has 5 points on the night. Did a nice job coming off the screens, knocking down the long ball. To the elbow. Kicks it out to the right wing. That's Chensey. Looking under. 17 on the shot clock. Not a lot of ball movement at the moment for the Miner team. A lot of standing. Moving the ball around, looking for the easy shot. Shot clock down to 3. That's a good shot. And he made the basket. That's excellent. Good ball movement. 44-25. Running a screen and roll off the high. With home, no good. Miners with the rebound, pushing it up the court. Excellent save. Tough shot on the move. Whistle. We have a foul called. Called on number 33, Kyle Kamen, 6'4" senior. Less than 3 minutes to play in the third. It's Kevin Nelson, the game's leading scorer right now. He has 7 points. Hit number 12 that's entered the game. Down on the low block. Out. Heat check. There it is. That's a 3. Kevin Nelson. This
is a good shot set up by great passing.
Out to the Out to the wing. Errant pass. Miscommunication. There's Nelson bringing the ball over the half-court mark. To the right wing. Moving the ball, being patient. Oh, that's deep. That was 8 to 10 feet behind the stripe. 28-footer missed.
Not a high percentage shot there.
To the left wing, bouncing it, bounce pass underneath the basket. That was a block that was brought to you by number 15. That's Zach Wood. Oh, and a foul called in traffic. Josiah Barber committed the foul. Which will send number 31, Pete Titucci, to the line. And it's good.
Second number 33 on this alumni team. Or 31, excuse me.
Good rotation on the ball. Score moves to 49-25. Cross-court pass, and he walked, took one extra step, traveling to Grandma's house one day early.
Saw all that room and got a little ahead of himself.
We have a substitution. Kyle Owen replacing O'Callahan. Sorry, that was Kyle Kamen. Pass to the baseline, out to the wing. That's Justin Anthony, number 58. Ball is up and short. The ball is starting to go short on the alumni team as they start to lose their legs. That's Carter. Pass to the wing, under to Barber. Out to the right wing, up to the elbow. Looking to penetrate. 16 on the shot clock. Baseline, no good. With home, bounce pass taken by Carter, out over half, behind the back dribble. Tried to pass it underneath. That was Barber. Threw it off the alumni. 53 seconds to play. Inbound pass, we have a push. Anthony will be called for the foul with a push. He set up in a box formation. They pass it in to Chesney. Out to Carter, out on the wing.
This varsity team really takes their time.
Skip pass, throws it out of bounds. 37 to play with 35 on the shot clock. Score 49-25 in favor of the alumni team, who is wearing dark blue this evening. Whiffholm underneath. Excellent pass by Nelson from the left wing.
And great recognition, knowing that he drew the double team and that Whiffholm was going to be wide open under the basket.
Bounce pass underneath. Here we go, 9 seconds on the shot clock. We're down to 6. Deep ball, no good. It's up, That's the end of the third. We'll be right back. You are watching exclusive coverage of Nevada Union basketball on Touchdown Productions Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations and thank you for keeping your business local.
We're at SPD Market in Nevada City asking people what they like about SPD.
I love SPD Market because I know all the people here and I've been coming here for a long time. I do all my socializing here and they're just a great community supporter.
I like SPD Market because it's like coming home and seeing all the people I've known for years.
And that's why people love SPD Markets in Nevada City and Grass Valley.
Foothill Flowers has been owned and operated by the Johnson family since 1966. Our flowers are hand-picked at the San Francisco Flower Mart, and we get fresh shipments from Hawaii every week. We specialize in unique arrangements for any occasion. Our design staff has 80 years of experience. Every order comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Foothill Flowers, quality and service since 1966.
Preserve the memories of your special player or team forever at obphoto.com, the official photographer of Bear River football. At obphoto.com, you'll find the highest quality prints, mouse pads, coasters, photo buttons, cases for iPhones and iPads, t-shirts, sweatshirts, travel mugs, and more. obphoto.com even makes special requests. So enjoy the memories of the season at obphoto.com, your source for Bear River sports photos. And of course, brought to you by Touchdown Production.
We are back where we are watching the Nevada Union alumni drop one from the baseline. That's Zach Spencer. Excellent turnaround, 53-25 as we close in on the final quarter here. Alumni getting on the board first in the closing quarter.
And causing a turnover on the other end.
And that's Smith, who has had an excellent game, draws air from about 25 feet. Bounce pass to the low post, kick to the weak side, nothing there. It's Toby Carter, number 24, playing point guard. And there will be a foul. It's number 33, that's Gary Daly.
That was just a good move by Tapia, just getting the edge just enough to draw that foul.
And that's short. Alumni pushing it up the floor. That's Nelson. Oh, to the low block. Spin move. Excellent job again by Zach Spencer.
All
Too
6'7"
big
of him.
Out on the wing, looking to create space. Skip pass, left wing. Dribble drive, and he calls a blocking foul on Nelson.
Nelson looks a bit incredulous about that. He probably wanted a charge there as well.
That'll be Michael Tapia, number 21, from the charity stripe. In his 4 years, he's probably stood at that stripe many a time, practicing. And the ball's up, and it's good.
Good rotation there.
55-27 in favor of the Alumni. Smith looking to dribble drive into the low post with a whistle. It'll be on number 5, Garrett O'Callahan. He has a lot of beef down there that he's having to defend.
He's playing a very physical game too. I mean, it says he's 6'3", but it looks like he's probably about 60 pounds lighter than any of the Alumni, but he's keeping his own in there.
Looking to pound it inside again. Smith on a dribble drive gets the roll. Well, they're playing some type of two-man trap on the ball as they bring it up the court. Should be an opportunity. Good defense by the Alumni team. And there's an excellent anticipation, which leads to an easy 2 by Griever.
It's good anticipation and good speed there by Griever.
Ball goes to the foul line, wide open, 15-footer, gets the roll. That's number 3, that's Jesse Dunbar. Again, Smith over to the right wing, in and out, too big. Looking for cutters through the lane. Griever pounds it in. Again, oh, excellent. What was the call?
I think they're going to call another foul on O'Callahan.
White 5 if Garrett O'Callahan again committing the personal.
I think they're going to say he got his arms up over Grabner.
And Grabner coming up short as he gets tired, losing his legs. Again, Grabner, 6'7". And so Callahan bringing the ball up. Oh, there's the trap. The Alumni did get the hand on it to the rim. No go. And there's Grabner again, having an excellent second half. A little slow to get up the court. Smith from the baseline again, short. Give and go again, short.
Yeah, that little reverse just couldn't fall for him.
To the baseline, O'Callahan hits nothing but air. Quick outlet pass to Smith. Excellent, excellent passing. And a foul is called.
I believe that's going to be on Owen Smith. Yes, it is.
And Grabner will go to the line. It's not only the old guys grabbing shorts now.
This has been a pretty fast half. A lot of up and down action. That'll win to anyone if it goes on long enough.
Again, the Alumni falling up short. And we have substitutions. Would anticipate that would be the last time that we get to see the players for the Alumni. And Grabner will probably come out. As he does, he's being replaced by Van Meter, Jared Van Meter, number 10. And Van Meter, as you'll remember in the first half, very active, good outlet pass to Bratton, over to Renicky, had trouble getting a handle, but excellent ball movement. Looking, great guy Griever.
Dunbar with some good defense there, playing him really tight.
A nice left hand put in. That was Chad Smith.
More good passing, just waiting for an opportunity to come up, and they managed to punch a hole in the varsity's defense.
They've gone to a zone. The Alumni, where earlier in the game they were playing a little bit of man-to-man.
And with that steal, that's going to be the 4th turnover for the varsity team. That's 9 total for the half. The Alumni just giving up 4.
Bratton being guarded by Mario Edwards. Skip pass, there's Bratton. Edwards lost him in the shuffle. Ball will stay at this end of the court. We have John Chensney re-entering the game for Dunbar.
The Alumni only has 10 on the clock now. Need to get a shot off.
Pounding it inside. Renicky for 2. 63-29 with 2:40 to go in the game. Mario Edwards out on top. Having trouble getting the ball inside, passing the ball.
Another takeaway there by Van Meter.
Renicky over out on top, looking to go ISO at 1-1. He knocks her down. It's a three-pointer. Renicky.
Well, that was just a good shot, and you knew right away he was going to take it.
The Alumni team overplaying the passes to the wing. Baseline dribble drive. Renicky fouled.
Yeah, he got a little bit behind there, lost a step, and he tried to go around the other side and just clipped him.
With 2 minutes to go in the game, with the score 68-29 on behalf of the Touchdown Sports team, I would like to wish everyone at home a happy Thanksgiving wherever you are. Be safe in your travels.
And in your cooking.
And there's our official turkey. Didn't John Madden, didn't they have a turkey with 3 drumsticks, I think, back in his day?
That is the turducken.
Turducken. That looks really, really delicious. That shine, the butter glistening. That is a very, very big turkey. And it certainly well done. Beautiful.
Whole team of handlers just to wheel it on out there.
So, Steve, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Just spending time with the family. I think
Very
we're
good.
gonna have some family over. Have a nice big meal. I think we're going with a ham instead of turkey.
A ham, very nice. I'm cooking a turkey. We have friends coming over and looking to give thanks. And I'm very thankful to Touchdown Productions. I enjoy this immensely. And there's our scoreboard as we close in on the final 2 minutes of the game with a score of 68-29. Pass enters the game to Josiah Barber out on top. Pass dribble drive into the trees and off to the races. Ball is pushed up and pass underneath to Renicky. Tried to go glass. Good rip. Alumni keeping the pressure on the ball. They will get it back. That's Chad Smith who will be passing the ball inbounds.
And that was a good defensive effort on the part of the varsity. They just let up a little too early.
Nice left hand, no good by Van Meter. To push up the court. Mario Edwards. Deep three, no good. Van Meter with a rebound. Dribbling up the court. Oh, and great anticipation pass. Chensi with a dribble drive kick to the left wing. Back out for a 3-ball. Short. Renicky dribbling the ball up over half. Out to the left wing. No harm, no foul over there on the left wing. Turnover.
That was an interesting couple plays right there. I think maybe a blocking foul or some sort of deflection or a charge, but no, just let it go on now that we're under a minute.
Edwards passing to the right wing to Carter. Off to the races. Renicky up, no good. Put back, second effort. Renicky's good. That puts him to the 70 mark, just like last year. Good left hand, no go. 17 to play. Chensi, nothing. Renicky with the board. 11 seconds to go. 70-29.
If you're the Alumni, do you go for one last shot, or do you just let the clock run out?
Well, these guys are their competitors. I anticipate them to look to score. Play a little keep away. Oh, they did put it up and no good. We have your final 70-29. Any standout stats, Steve?
Well, definitely the rebounds. In that third quarter, Alumni had 9 and the varsity had 7. But in that fourth quarter, Alumni scrounged 11, bringing their second half total to 20, whereas the varsity can only manage 4. So second half rebounds, Alumni with twice as many as the varsity. And in terms of scoring, leading scorer for the Alumni was Kevin Nelson, number 12, with 10. You look at NU, it'll be Mario Edwards, the 5'9" sophomore, with 8, but you also had Tapia with 5 and Maneri at 5. So there was scoring pretty much all over the place, but just the big players for Alumni could not be contained by the varsity.
Thank you very much, Steve. As you take a look at our touchdown production scoreboard, the final score is 70-29 in favor of the Alumni. As we've said earlier in the game, last year the score was 70-59, so much better defense by the Alumni this year. The same scoring as in the 2012 game. Many of the same faces for the Alumni team. A new batch of characters for the NU varsity squad, including Mario Edwards, a sophomore, Daniel Carter, a sophomore, John Chensi, sophomore, Toby Carter, sophomore, and David Maneri, also a sophomore. Pretty incredible how young they are, Steve.
Oh, definitely. And when you think about that, and you think of, with the 5 sophomores, 2 of them were the top 2 scorers. Maneri is only a sophomore with 5 points, and Edwards, I mean, I see great things for Edwards as a point guard, and maybe even as a shooting guard. He has a very good shot leading varsity tonight.
Pretty special night here at Allied Gymnasium. We finished up here watching the Nevada Union alumni team, star-studded cast, including 2 professional baseball players, along with several NU coaches, and some legends that, and there you can see their families and the kids. You see Joey Bratton there, Josh Renicky, Guy Griever, along with our coach, Brennan McFadden there in the suit, and there, I should say, the tie, the dress shoes. Not many times he could be seen in this facility in that attire. Quite a special event here for these guys. As you can see, the young and the old catching up. As you can see, Justin Anthony there. You can catch him over at the Beam Center, which is right downtown. He's still an active participant in the local leagues. Plays for, in years past, I do remember seeing him playing for the SPD team, perennial power. Also coaches here at Nevada Union High School, along with Tyler Smith. We saw him earlier today at number 55. And there's Gene Smith in the back. And you can see way in the back, I think there is Josiah Pay. You can remember Josiah here. He's off at Stanford. He's off in the back in the distance there. Come back. I wonder why he didn't play in tonight's game. Quite a skilled basketball player in his own right here for the Miners in his day. As he comes back and gives thanks to maybe some coaches that he remembers. I did see Brad Delbon here. Dennis Houlihan, varsity head football coach. Even though they had a tough season, he comes out and supports the kids, not in his own sport. You can catch Mark Casey, who didn't play tonight. There's Coach Delbon, as you can see him right there, standing there with his son Owen Delbon and Mike Bratton, one of our sponsors on a regular basis here for Touchdown Productions. They'll be doing the 6th annual Turkey Trot here at Nevada Union out on the track. If you want to come out and see many people that support that every year in and year out, the Union newspaper always does quite a nice spread for them. There's Owen talking to Josh Renicky. Owen was the quarterback for the Miners Midgets team, who defeated the Bear River Midgets for the championship. quite a special event for a father who was the coach of the team, and Owen, quarterback of the team, first-year football player. Dennis Houlihan, he coached his son also. Same team. He played running back and linebacker. And you have been watching Touchdown Productions exclusive coverage of Nevada Union minor basketball, brought to you by executive producer Gilbert M. Dominguez, camera operators Daniel Paddock, Chase Baxter, Bianca Cruz Manifor. Great job tonight, Bianca, in your first outing. Announcers Scott Hopper and Steve Sitter. Office manager Lynn Dominguez. Remote facilities commander 2. Commander maintenance, Plaza Tire and Auto Service, Reeby's Auto Parts. Player of the Game Award, Bill Slade and Sons Trucking, Stuckey Engravers. Touchdown Accounting, Skinto Graciano LLP. Join us next week for Lady Miners versus the Vanden Vikings. From all of us here at Touchdown Productions, we would like to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving right here, right now. See you next week.